Smile 2. Let's talk about it fresh out of the theater because that was insane. This was absolutely insane. It was crazy, bro. I don't even know where to begin with this movie. First of all, I'm gonna say just right out the gate, I do not remember Smile 1 as much as I thought I did. So I'm probably gonna go home and like watch my boy James A. Janice on a kill count or something to refresh my mind on that. But this movie is absolutely incredible. Like, are you kidding me? You have an amazing Naomi Scott who absolutely crushes this role, puts her heart and soul into this fucking role. She plays it phenomenally. Her supporting cast is phenomenal. It's I'm gonna try and not go into too many spoilers at first, and then I'll let y'all know with a little spoiler warning because I got a lot to talk about with spoilers. But without spoilers, this definitely improves on the first Smile. The only issue I would say with Smile is that there's so much happening that is or isn't real. And that's the thing. We never know. Like, you literally never know what's real and what's not. Like, it's incredible how they do it. But also, I feel like there's so much room where they can just kind of cheat the system, you know? And it's like, in a sense that anything could happen. Absolutely anything could happen. And it could be real or fake. And you never know. That's my only gripe with this. That I can think of right now, but it's an absolutely incredible movie. I highly suggest you watch. The jump scares, I wish. This is a movie that I kind of wish that I waited for a reaction, because the way I was jumping at those jump scares. When I tell you that all of those jump scares were unexpected. Like, there were a few that, like, I was like, okay, I see it coming. A majority of those jump scares are just out of fucking nowhere. Ugh. I'm gonna need a breather after some of those because they were insane. Great jump scares. Some of the best jump scares I think I've ever witnessed in a horror movie in some time. It's up there. It's up there. Okay, let me just get into spoilers. So if you don't want spoilers, you can skip to this timestamp, and I'm going to give you a warning in 3, 2, 1. If you don't want spoilers, move on now. Or click off the video, skip to the timestamp, go. That was a phenomenal ending. First of all, the way that they played that to where she's a pop singer, you know, and she's going down this spiral, and then you have her eventually end up in like this health clinic that is like private because she is a pop singer and you don't want that going public. Then she has like this beef with her mom, and then the smile monster or whatever, like smile demon, whatever it is, makes her kill her mother. And it's insane. And then she's running out of there like a crazy person. And then she sees her friend Gemma. They hop in the car together. I was like, hell yeah, ride or die, motherfucker. Like they said, ride or die, bitch, until Gemma calls and was like, why did you call me? Like fucking 3 days ago. What? I'm gonna be so straight up. That's the last thing I expected from that movie. Like, I knew the end there wasn't gonna work in the freezer or whatever. I don't know how it wasn't real. That's the thing. I guess it's a matter of at what point did it end up to where it stopped being real? And that's my question, because I want to know if she ever ended up in that health clinic, because she ended up on stage at the end. She was on stage in the fit that she didn't want to wear. So I need to know. I need to know at what point it ended and stopped being real. Like, I really want to know that. Because it's like the whole end of that movie was fake. And then that's also an issue, though, because it's like, then you get into the logistics and you're like, so everything I just watched didn't happen. And yeah, that's good, but in the same time, anything can happen with this franchise. And is that for better or for worse? I think it's great. I really love what they do with it. Uh, but I feel like there at times it can kind of be too much, in the sense that it's like, what is happening, you know? Not that like you're confused at what's happening. You understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not the best with my words. But then they went the truth or dare route, and decided to give because she was on stage in front of however many people in an arena, and then that's when the smile demon comes out. That thing has the greatest fucking design, that it's so weird and scary and creepy and everything. But then, of course, in front of all those people, it decides to kill Sky Riley. That's the artist's name, Naomi Scott, in front of all those people, which then gives all those people trauma, and they went the truth or dare route. Because at the end of Truth or Dare, if you've seen Truth or Dare, if not, just skip about 20 seconds into this. But at the end of Truth or Dare, they decide to give the monster demon to everyone by posting on the internet truth or dare. So that also raises the question, if they're going to do a Smile 3, I'm unsure. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, so far the 2 Smile movies have been successful. This one has definitely succeeded the first one in my opinion. But if they do a Smile 3, the question then becomes, how are they going to do that now that you have about 10,000 people experiencing the same thing? And then this is where it's about like, how much of the boundaries can they push with what's real and what's not? And then, like, who's going to be a main character? Are they going to stop it in 3? It's a lot of questions being raised. I almost feel like they should end it here with 2, because 2 was really great. It was a great ending, I would say. You know, like I said, with Truth or Dare, it gives that same style of ending, and I don't know if, I mean, it's not that you can't successfully make a 3rd one, but after that, I feel like it's going to be hard, because you're going to have so much to cover, so much ground, so much like happening. And then again, with the boundaries and like what's real and what's not, you can push it so far that it could maybe be too much. But I have faith if they do decide to do a 3. I don't know. I haven't looked up if they're going to or not. I mean, this is a pretty recent movie, so I don't know if they have said anything yet. But if they do, I have faith. I have faith that they can pull off something successful. I just have my own personal worries, but I'm not a movie maker, am I? So I'm just here. I'm here to support them. They did a phenomenal job with this movie. Phenomenal cast, and yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. So welcome back, everyone who didn't want to hear any spoilers. Long story short, phenomenal movie. I can't address enough how insane it was. So yeah, when it comes to Letterboxd, that's a high one for me. I'm trying to be harsher on my ratings. So when it comes to like 5 stars, I'm being very harsh on them. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5 though. I'm gonna give it high because I just saw We Live in Time. I gave that a 4 because that movie was incredible, made me sob, bawl. If you want to check out my little review on that one, make sure you go check that out. I don't know if this is going to be out first or the other one. I don't know. Maybe I'll drop them both at the same day. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for the support. It really means so much to me. If you enjoyed this, again, another post-game discussion. If you enjoyed this, please leave it a like because it really helps out the channel so much. You made it this far. So if you want to subscribe, why not? You're already here. And I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know if it's going to be action or discussion. I don't know. I'm going away for a little bit. But I have stuff recorded just to edit. So that's it. I will see y'all very, very soon. And